With the unofficial start of summer comes National Sunscreen Day.
There are thousands of sunscreens available on store shelves, but only about a quarter of them deliver the necessary protection from the sun's harmful UV rays. Circle of Health reporter Denise Dador is live outside in the sunshine right now to report on this. Hey, Denise.
Hey, we need this reminder. It should be National Sunscreen Day every day here in sunny SoCal. And with skin cancer rates rising year after year, it's important to protect your skin. And to do that, you need consistency and a sunscreen that protects you against both UVA and UVB rays.
I would recommend a mineral sunscreen.
There are two types of sunscreens, physical and chemical blockers. Physical blockers work by using mineral compounds like titanium oxide that sit on the surface of your skin and deflect and scatter ultraviolet rays, but they can feel chalky and thick.
More sheer sunscreens are going to have the chemical blockers in them, like octinoxate or avobenzone or oxybenzone. And remember, there is no science showing that these are dangerous to apply to your skin.
Dermatologist Tanya Nino with Providence St in Orange says, while we know anything you put on your skin can be absorbed, researchers are still unsure whether these chemicals are dangerous to humans.
The best sunscreen is a sunscreen that you're going to use over and over again.
For many who apply sunscreen to their faces daily and prefer physical blockers, Dr. Nino says many companies are coming out with sheer and tinted versions of mineral products. For children, Dr. Nino advises parents to stick to zinc and titanium oxide because kids have a higher body surface ratio, which means their skin can absorb more product at a higher rate.
So that's why we don't recommend sunscreen in babies younger than 6 months.
Keep infants in the shade with SPF clothing and stick with an SPF of 30. Anything above that offers diminishing returns.
The difference between, say, SPF 50 and SPF 100 may only be 1% or a fraction of a percent of ultraviolet rays blocked.
If you're going to be outside during the sunniest part of the day, the rule is to reapply sunscreen every 2 hours. But if you're going to be in the water, Dr. Nino reminds us no sunscreen is waterproof. The packaging will tell you how long you have before you need more.
So look at the label because it will tell you if it's water resistant for 40 minutes or 80 minutes.
You know, Dr. Nino says she's really troubled by the rise in skin cancer among teens and young adults. She says she's always removing cancerous tissue from the ears, the scalp, and the eyes. So for this, she says, wear a hat along with sunscreen and maybe use a stick sunscreen around the eye area because it's less likely to run. Live in Glendale, Denise Dador, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Denise, thank you. That's all really great information. So overwhelming when you buy a sunscreen. Which one do you get? There are so many on the shelves, and we're going to need the sunscreen.